Welcome back to Griffin Update Sports. I'm your host, Bailey Ketcham. Hey Griffin fans, I'm here at the Missouri Western football game versus Northeastern State. It's also Military Appreciation Day. The Griffins entered today's game 1-2. Hey Mustang fans, I'm here with pitcher Joseph Hippis. Can you tell us where you're from and what school you go to?
I'm from Fairfield, Iowa. It's a small town in the southeast corner of Iowa, and I go to the Northwest Missouri State University.
Okay, so what is a reason why you came to St. Joe to play? Hey everyone, I'm here with Yuri Litvinsky. He is the head coach for men's and women's cross country and track and field. He is the second head coach in the second year of the program. Can you talk a little bit about where you were before Missouri Western, coaching, competing, and where you grew up? Today we are doing Guess That Player trivia. Can you tell me who this is?
Kellen Richards from the baseball team.
You're right. I'm liking these colors. Today, we're going to talk to men's and women's basketball about their upcoming season. We have an in-depth interview with a coach and a look at soccer's weekend. I'm really excited to see Malia Richardson. I mean, she's the only girl on the team that's been there all 4 years. She's been a leader all 4 years. Last year, she really had to bring the team and put them on her shoulders. And I think this year, she's just going to continue to do that. The Student Athlete Advisory Committee put on a big game for men's golf at the St. Joseph Country Club to bring out more student athletes and show Griffs supporting Griffs. The Griffin Cup is a new initiative this year to get student athletes at more sporting events. Derek Bradford, who is in charge of SAC's social media, talks about the Griffin Cup.
The Griffin Cup is a year-long SAC initiative to promote competition between teams.
Today, I'm here with the head coach of men's basketball, Sundance Wicks. It's your first season here with the Griffs, and it's your first season as a head coach. Can you just talk about what it's like to be a head coach for the first time?
Bailey, first of all, thanks for letting me come on Griffin Update Sports, right? The Gus. Yeah, we're on the Gus piece. That was a great thing we talked about before we came on cameras, the Gus piece.
Welcome back. Jake and I are here along with reporter and basketball player Bo Baker to talk about the start of NBA. Okay, we're wearing Lakers jerseys. You're wearing a Houston jersey. Let's start out with talking about this fight. Speaking of our rivals, reporter Bo Baker got the lowdown from our sports teams on why the rivalry with the Bearcats is so intense. In other sports news, football had an exciting win against Washburn on Saturday. Their offense had a high total of 544 yards with 5 touchdowns. I expect a lot of the Chiefs this year. They were doing a lot of college-type plays, which I think is going to be big in the NFL these next few years. I know a lot of coaches aren't big fans of those, but it's going to be something that people are going to have to work with. All right, Dom, so you played with these players and now you coach them. How do you think the Missouri Western players did today?
I think they all three did very well. They all hit the PR in certain exercises or testings.
Lakers jersey, Celtics are my team this year. I'm super excited that Hayward and Kyrie are back. It's taking a little bit of adjustment period for them to get back in the role of things, and obviously for the past starters to see them back in the lineup. But Jason Tatum, I think, is really building up into that star role, and he's been showing out these last couple games. I'm your host, Bailey Ketcham. We had a weekend full of fall sports. First up, soccer went 2-0 this weekend against Emporia State and Washburn. Reporter Miles Kilgore was there to catch the action. I can see guys talking to each other. Guys on the bench are talking to like, hey, just keep shooting, like doing that. That's just amazing to see. Like, what are some of the big differences from last year, I guess, compared to this year?